Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, we're going to be discussing a very interesting topic of how you can get approval for EB-5 visa when you invest in sport projects. At the end of this video, you'll be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case for EB-5 visa. Let's go. You know I love you, so I come up with the best content for you and the best ways for you to get approval for your visas. Yes, EB-5 visa is not for all of you because it requires, in this case, probably at least $800,000. And we also need to prove that you made that money legally and that you paid all the taxes, and we can track all the transactions from the original source of funds to the final point here in the US, LLC or the corporation. And of course, many of you do not fall within this category, but I do know that there are people out there who wanna invest in a sport projects. And why sport project? Because they are, in my opinion, are infrastructure projects for the purpose of the fast track approval. I just been to the conference, one of the greatest conferences in the immigration field that happens in Clearwater, Florida. And I spoke to some good attorneys who in the industry for a long time. And I wanted to get the second opinion because we've been getting fast approvals for EB-5 visas that happens within 5 months after the petition is filed. And other attorneys get those where we claim the infrastructural projects. And the sport projects, I do believe, are infrastructural because they bring a lot of good effect to the US government. Not only we have to show the 10 employees in this project, but also we affect the health of the nation. You guys will be getting, most likely, very good and fast approvals. And if you are in the US while we're filing the petitions for you, you will be able to work and travel while you wait for the approval of your case. The sport projects, they are great. You can open up a dancing studio. You can open up the soccer team trainings. You can even open up the singing studios, okay? Like I have a 3-year-old son, Seraphim. He loves Michael Jackson, okay? If you put Michael Jackson and give him a microphone, he's gonna be dancing and singing and spinning. I wanted to take him to some good studios where they teach kids to sing and dance, and I'm in South Florida. And this is a huge metropolis. We have probably around 6 million people living in this area. So imagine how many things are happening here. And in this area, there are only 2 good studios where they teach kids sing and dance. And both these studios, they employ a lot more than 10 people, and there is no competition. And of course, to open up a studio like that, you need to invest a lot of money because it needs to be big room, a lot of rooms and equipment and employees. And if it's a sport project, it's the same, right? You need trainers, you need people who clean and stuff like this. And by the way, if you need good trainers, good coaches, we have a lot of clients looking for jobs. They're the best in the industry, in their countries. So we could even help you to find people who will be working in your projects, who would be attached to your projects. They cannot leave because your company provides job for their non-immigrant visas. So there could be some correlation. Of course, it's individually, so we talk about that with you when you come to my complex immigration plannings. But definitely the sport projects are in a huge demand. Like if you wanna take your kid or somebody else to the like tennis academy or things like that, the real good ones you can count by fingers, and there's a lot of kids and there's no competition. You guys need to think deep about that, and the business plans for the sport projects are really easy to do, and we have people who will help you out with that. So basically we need 2 things from you. Thing number 1, your motivation, your wish and desire to start with that. And thing number 2, clean money. If we have both of those, you guys will be the best candidates to get the approval for your EB-5 visa and get it fast. So how things gonna work? Once you get a free evaluation of your case and how you get that, down below this video there is a link. You fill it out. Within 48 hours I will get back to you and give you the initial qualification of your case. And if I see the potential, if I see everything I want to see, then I will invite you to the complex immigration planning, where with 2 phases. At the first phase, the data manager will meet with you for an hour plus minus. They will ask you all the questions that I want. They will put it in the protocol, and I will use that protocol, that document, to build the initial written winning strategy for your case. And when you meet with me, we discuss your case. I ask you maybe a few questions, but we mostly discuss the how things gonna go. And things gonna go very easy. The next 6 months, we will be working on your petition, maybe less, all depends on you. Once we get all the documents needed, we will file the case after we brand it and the designer works on it with your SCIS. And you already started your immigration process. Once you get the approval for your case, you will get green card for your whole family. Who is your family? You, your spouse, and your kids under 21 years old who are not married. So for example, you have the family of 4, 2 kids, mama and papa. All 4 of you will get the approval from one project. Okay, you don't have to do separate investment for each one of you. It's only one. And once you get the approval for your green card and you start working on your project, within 2 years, you need to hire all 10 people that we promised in the business plan. And once again, the sport or other studios, they gonna be very easy with employment, and we even can help you with employees in your company because we have so many good professionals in the field who can help you out with growing and scaling your case. Don't forget to smash the like button because you love my videos. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are growing really fast. And especially we're growing with the teams that lead the cases of our clients. I have more than 100 people working in my corporation. And also follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post good, sometimes entertaining content for you, so it's easier to understand this complex topic of immigration to the US. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.